Closed captions thought I said bippity boppity boo. That was fast, fool. Hey, you streaming 30 seconds. Might be the fastest cheese it we've had yet. Alright. Let's see if we can get a Firestone, an Old Mirror, and a Ferelia God. I don't even care if he gets lost. Oh. It's just one of those things, huh? Hey, the gird. Wow. And Melissa too. Welcome, everybody. Wow. Good evening. Guess everybody was checking my schedule. How are your videos doing, Gerd? Did your TikTok videos go alright? Entertaining. I'll try. You're probably just going to see a bunch of resets. Tell me about it. That's my VODs on YouTube. They have 6 views, and all 6 of them were me trying to, trim it. But that's okay. One day my grandkids will all watch them all right. Let's watch Grandpa play games that are older than he is. Oh, you're gonna go sub to my YouTube channel? Yeah, it's very exciting stuff. You see them all live. I'd watch if I didn't see them live. Trying to manipulate views. Yeah. Accidentally manipulating views. Grats, Gerd. I think you're my 7th subscriber. Nice. Okay, there's one. We got the statue. Need the Old Mirror and the Firestone. Nope. I don't need that again. Come on, you. Hey, Desru. Wow, I'm getting... This is otherwise a really successful expedition. Oh, somebody else subbed to me? Oh, you know what it was? I bet it was Omega Shrimp. Because he left a comment on one of my videos. Hey, Desru. That's not your I'm about to redeem Mario 64 again emote, is it? I actually have a new emote. I mean, nobody has the new emote except Robbie because it's a tier 2 emote, but here, I'll share it. I can share. I'm a tier 2 sub to myself. Where are my emotes? I don't know how to find my own emotes. Oh, there we go. It's a variant. Made that just for Robbie. You're 8, huh, Gerd? I don't think you're allowed to be using Twitch if you're 8. You get that one for free. And you still got ripped off. I am tier 3 to myself. I'm tier 6. I'm tier 1, 2, and 3. Mango salsa chicken, by the way. I feel accomplished. You ask me, that's a waste of good mango. I mean, unless it's bad mango, then it's a waste of bad mango. I'm just teasing. I'm not the biggest chicken fan. Like, I think I got turned off to it by the kind of chicken we had in my house when I was a kid. So even to this day, I'm still not really big on chicken. I'll eat it, but like if you offered me chicken and a bowl of vegetables, I'd take the bowl of vegetables. But my kids say that my favorite food is vegetables. They're like, your favorite food is vegetables, Dad. You're constantly eating vegetables. And it's true. If you put a bowl of vegetables in front of me, I will eat all of them. All right, we got the Old Mirror. Now we just need the Firestone and the Ferelia God. And then you can get lost all you want, Dad Ran. After you get me the fires... Ferelia God, I was going to say. Good. Wow, I called it. Okay, now we'll get the Firestone. I said it's not working. I can't manifest this power at will. It just happens if you talk enough forever. Gold mirror again. It was pre-made salsa. We do have a bunch of... Oh, I thought you said rad mangoes. Bad mangoes, though. They're fresca, so they taste like mango-lemon hybrids. No, I want my mangoes sweet. I don't even have the biggest sweet tooth in the world, but I want mangoes sweet. I don't want them tart. I don't mind like a tart peach, tart nectarine, but I don't want a tart mango. That'd be like having a pineapple that wasn't sweet. No, thank you. Still missing a firestone. I need the firestone. Firestone. Like the tire. Like that place we used to go camping when I was a kid. Or that street running through downtown Downey. Come on, Firestone! Nugget of silver. Yeah, we can get rid of that snake. Where's that snake? Mystic snake. That just makes your monster mad. It's like, they hate it. It's no good. Come on. Come on, you. Come on. 8 more shots here. Nope, 6 more. I lied. Oh, quit teasing me. No, I don't want that. I already have... 3 of those is useless. There's not a point in having 3 of them. No, I don't... It's worth 500 gold, I guess. I should have probably kept that. It's worth more than the mint leaf I found earlier. Wait. Was that even this expedition? I don't even remember. Come on. 4 more chances. Let's do it. Come on, Dad Rad. Dude! More like Dude Rude. Dad Bad here. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I can... Alright, you know what? Alright, I can live... Honestly, I probably could have lived with that. I shouldn't have reset that. If I get 2 out of 3 that includes the old mirror, I'll play it through. Whatever we get. Old mirror plus Firestone or old mirror plus Ferelia God, I will accept either. And I kind of would rather have the God, I think. I mean, I'd rather have all 3, but... You can't always get what you want. Jason got them. He thought it was a type that is like candy level sweet, so I took a big old bite. A big old bite of kumquat mango. Yum. How did you... Desru, why are your emotes on your name? What'd you do to my chat? You hacked my chat. That's never happened before that I've noticed. What the heck? He didn't even write a message. He just wrote, Desrup, Noms, Desrup, Smug Prot. How did you do that? What? Oh, really? No, I mean like on the stream, like on chat, it's fine. But I mean right here underneath me, look, you can still kind of see the bottom of it. Like his message isn't there. Well, now you can't see it. When you said you saw it, what's that? The observer effect? Where you can only measure speed or size? Because by measuring it, you change one or the other? Who knows what I'm talking about? Or is that the uncertainty principle? I don't know what any of that stuff is. Yeah, your emotes, when you put them, they appeared on top of your name in my stream chat down below my webcam there. They were like not in line with your message. I can't quantum mechanics at 8:15 p.m. What? Lost already? Dad Rad, come on. Oh, he's a daft old fool, this Scally. That's okay. I can't quantum mechanics at any time. Yeah, it's doing it again. Look at you, Des. Is it doing that for everyone? What happened here? Did mine do that when I did the... Here, let's try pizza. What happened to my chat? It got messed up. I didn't break it. Desru broke it. Maybe I did break it. I don't know when it broke. I only noticed it when Des did it, so it's Des's fault. That's weird. But like, if I type something and then do an emote, there's no problem? Oh, I'm not using that emote. No! What's going on with my emotes? Who know indeed? Who knows? So yeah. Oh no! Stop doing it! No! My poor chat widget! What happened to it? It must be. You know what? Actually, you know what? All right. I think I do know what happened. I don't know what happened, but I think I know how it happened. What did I just say? I don't know if I agree with what I just said or not, because I don't remember what I said. I think I know why it happened, but I don't know. I did something, but I don't know how that something made it happen. Okay, I logged into my dashboard today to update some alerts, and sorry, and I think just like coming into Streamlabs dashboard probably did something to my CSS here. Normally the CSS is like empty and dead. Oh no, it's still empty. Oh, there's some stuff in JavaScript though here that wasn't there before. Okay, my HTML should be the way I left it. Okay, there was some JavaScript stuff added there. Oh, look, my chat went away. Let's see if that fixed that. That did nothing. Boo. Anomaly bolts. Alright, well, let me see. I should have my old HTML around here somewhere. I saved it in case something like this happened. Okay, working HTML. Which one of these is more recent? Okay, so this here worked as of December 1st, 2021. I need to delete everything here. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, I'm gonna fix this. Yeah, enjoy it while you can, because obviously I'm gonna fix it in a matter of seconds, because that's the kind of thing I do. Why are you giving me no HTML? What? What are you missing? Why are you unhappy? It's highlighting that HTML in red like there's something wrong with it. You hush. What is this? You log into your Streamlabs dashboard and your chat box breaks. Why? Why would this happen? Everything else is working. Just the emotes went banana. Whatever. I think we're just gonna have to have bananas emotes today. Nothing to be done for it. Sort of. Well, it's like a variant on an emote. It's a level tier 2 emote though. So I don't think you have it. Oh, you do have it. You're a tier 2 sub? Oh, well, I guess you do have it. Never mind. My emotes are broken and they're covering up names right now. I don't know what happened. Well, I know what happened, I just don't know why it happened. Or I know why it happened, but I don't know what happened. One of the things I don't know, and one of the things I do know, but I don't know which one I know and which one I don't know. Why would they? Why? Why would any... Yeah. Rip... Kashima Mitch. Kashimich. I did have a Mountain Dew. No, I spent so much time working on that chat to get it just right, and now it just goes and breaks itself. It's not like I even fiddled with it and broke it. That would be acceptable. It just went and broke itself. If I could give Streamlabs dashboard a snake, I would. Well, we got the god. See if we can get the old mirror. Oh, there's the old mirror. Oh, baby. All right. Do we try for the Firestone? Gosh, save state. Can I save state? Welcome to the world of web dev. They go up and change it on you. I don't understand why it would happen. Why the emotes would appear on your name instead of in line. Like, I went back and copied my old code. What could possibly have changed? Like an HTML tag of some sort? Oh, he got lost. All right, if he doesn't die while being lost, we're moving on. It's fine. We'll come back with a smarter, younger monster and get the Firestone later. He's all like, hey, I know your monster's lost, but let's talk about this mirror. We need Dad Rad not to die. If Dad Rad dies, actually, even if he dies, I think we could pull this off. Let me go find that line and delete it. Could have sworn I didn't have that in there. Oh, he was lost for one day. Way to go, Dad Rad. All right, it's time to retire Dad Rad. Catsaprat. Blepsprat. That's so frustrating. So, we freeze Dad Rad. You're finally... A joke? A joke is my chat. Look at this busted chat. Oh, wow, we are down to... This is the penultimate Laffy Taffy here, Melissa. Come here, Laffy Taffy. Ay. All right, these jokes better be good. What's the best smelling insect? What's the best smelling insect? I'm glad you're having fun, Desher. I hope that I can fix this, but I'm glad for now that it's entertaining. Not a stink bag. That's for sure. I think my guess is going to be deodorant. Like deodorant, but deodorant. What insect is the best smelling? Deodorant. I can't fix my chat, but I can guess Laffy Taffy answers. All right. Why was the queen antsy? So yeah, just flipped himself over. Yeah, antsy. Why was the queen antsy? I feel like this one's not going to be a joke. It's just going to be one of those dumb riddles. Why was the queen antsy? She was a queen ant. I wonder if this will show up on camera. Come here. Focus, camera. Not on me. Look at the Laffy Taffy. Look at the Taffy. It says, she was the queen of the ants. Melissa, you just... Wow. Like, I beat you on the first one, but you destroyed me on the second one. That comeback. Wow. She was the queen of the ants. I don't know if you should be proud or disgusted, but you win. Yeah, 2 ant jokes back to back. Ant theme on that Laffy Taffy. All right, so what we are doing now is we are combining... we are combining Dad Rad, okay, the galley, with Arthur the mono who couldn't guard to save his life. Remember him? Okay, and we are using the magic mirror item. This will create a magic monster. So he says a bad combination. You don't know what you'll get. The other possibility, like originally the possibilities I could have gotten, you can see here were a Gara, which is, you see it's got the galley shape, but the mono coloring. So it's a galley mono, or a Messiah, which is a mono galley. But that's not what I'm going to get. With this old mirror guarantees a magic type monster. So this is one of the special monsters that you have to like unlock first through the quest. The quest being get a purebred mono, purebred galley, and a magic mirror. Voila, there's the magic monster. All right. What are we naming this magic monster? We're naming it Kazam. Because he kind of reminded me of that movie, Kazam. I actually had a cardboard standee of Shaquille O'Neal, like a life-size cardboard standee of Shaquille O'Neal. Of him in his Kazam outfit. It was a Kazam standee from a theater my brother-in-law got for me because I was a huge Shaq fan. I actually also met Shaq once when I was in 3rd grade. I was so little and he was so huge. I want to freeze Kazam here. Goodbye, Kazam. All right, that's it. That's all we're ever going to see of Kazam. We're just going to immediately breed him.
They said I probably shouldn't be a surgeon.
Said I probably shouldn't be a surgeon. Mom worked at a movie store, so we got nice. Got the standee, the Kazam standee. Melissa, we were linked before we ever even knew each other. Okay, I want to get my CD now and breed my plant monster while I sing some 5. Weren't we just talking about 5 like the other day? Who was talking about 5? Someone was talking about 5. Or no, nobody was talking about 5. That didn't matter. No way. Whatever. Anyway. Right, turn it. Go, you're too loud, music. Go down. Check it out. Why did I put check it out at the beginning of that? Check it out. Is that how that song starts? Check it out. I ain't sorry for the way I feel. I know you think I'm being insincere from the way I'm treating you, girl. I never wanted to be so unkind. The only one thing on my mind is just kicking it with you. And baby, it's not the way I feel. I gotta move over. You know you must believe me. Baby, it's not part of the deal. Oh, no. Wait. Swapping the CD. Baby, when the lights go out, every single word could not express the love and tenderness. I'll show you what it's... Hang on. All about. Babe, I swear you will succumb to me. So baby, come to me when the lights go out. Okay. Thanks for that, Foo. Awesome. Stupid 5. Why is that in there? Actually, that song's in there because somebody added it. Thanks, Kendall. So we just put in the Green Day CD Kerplunk to get the rare plant monster Bonsai. So this is going to be a plant question mark type monster. Oh yeah. This is clashing with the music so much. I don't know if 5 goes with many video game musics, or if Monster Rancher music goes with many 90s British pop bands, pop groups. That's some deep meta right there. Kerplunk, Green Day, Green Monster. Okay, we're gonna name this thing Morita, obviously, because it's a bonsai tree. Is my stream being like racist today with these monster names? I don't mean to be. It's just that's where I learned about bonsai trees. Enjoy your lurk, Gerd. This is the kind of like that barcode fighter. Yeah. Someone was, maybe it was you telling me about barcode fighter. And I'd never heard of it before. I was like, what's barcode fighter? Okay, so now we're going to combine Kazam and Morita to create a Kuro. fine. Why did that get... Okay. We're going to do Kazam plus Marita. And we're going to use the Ferelia God. What is that question mark? What is that? That better not give me something else. Oh gosh, if this gives me something else, that's going to be a waste of my Ferelia God. What could it possibly be? Wasn't me, but it sounds like something I do. Somebody else was talking about Barcode Fighter. All right, that's the thing I wanted. Kuro. Magic Plant. Come here, you. All right. There we go. Oh, yeah, they start out really small. He'll get full size. He'll get twice that big, but yeah, they start out like that. So we're going to name Jethro. I think he's named after Jethro Tull. That's my guess anyway, because he's like a plant dude. And Jethro Tull, yes, the name of the, like, prog rock British band headlined by Ian Anderson. Jethro Tull wasn't the name of a guy in the band. The band, Jethro Tull, was actually changing their name, like, constantly, so that they could get back on, like, they could get gigs again, because they would go to these clubs, and these clubs were like, you've played here before, we don't want you back. So they kept changing the band name. And then when they finally, like, got a little bit of success, the band name just happened to be Jethro Tull at the time. So they're like, I guess we're Jethro Tull now. I don't know why I know so much about Jethro Tull. All right, but here's Jethro. And we're going to bring... Now we're going to freeze Jethro immediately. We'll bring you back, Jethro, though. Don't worry. We'll be... Oh, good. He's got... We're gonna bring out Joe for now. We're going to use Joe for a little bit. Come here, Joe. Say it ain't so, Joe. Say it is so, Joe. I don't understand any of the defaults in this game. Through northern lights on back streets. When did that song come out? I love that song. I told the coachman, just drive me on. It's the same old destination with a different world to lean upon. And he threw back his head and he counted. I jumped out about 5 to 9, 9 to 5, 5 to 9. And I waved to that stage doorkeeper. Said, mister, get me to that stage on time. Oh, but the rain wasn't made of water. Well, I was doing Jethro Tull because my character was, the other guy was named Jethro. You were doing Weezer because I said say it ain't so. But I was already pumped about Jethro Tull. Say it ain't so. Let's just go work for a day. What are we doing with this guy? Oh. Wow. Alright, we're gonna not punish him, because ideally, what would be best for us right here is a little bit of loyalty. Joe is gonna become a unique monster here. He's a plain mono right now. Let's give him meat to up his loyalty too. And let's just buy him like 4 apple cakes. Let's go to the shop. We're gonna sell some junk. This is one of my favorite monster quests. I just like the creativity behind it. Way to go, Tecmo. Oh, I don't want this stupid robot arm. I wish I hadn't wasted my golden peach. I didn't waste my golden peach. It's right there. Well, I'm glad I didn't waste it. Why did I think I had wasted that? Cool. Okay. So I'm just missing... What's wrong with my brain? I did want to sell that. This is like the new Mario 64 here. Why can't I do anything I want to do? Game. Obey me. I was watching a show earlier on Romani culture, and marrying off daughters at 14. So I was like, what was I doing at 14? Hiding in my room, singing Weezer and Green Day in the dark is the answer. 14. I was chat rooms. Chat rooms was hot when I was 14. I was in the chat rooms, chatting it up. All right, let's buy this thing some cakes to improve its loyalty, because the battles in E-Class are so easy. Like literally an untrained monster can win in them. Even Joe here. So we're gonna go win a battle, because what this will do is make us famous. Okay. 2078 Lunarian the Moon. What the flap are you flipping about, Fuso? Yeah. I was never a chat room person. Are those the names of the chat rooms you went to? We had Netscape, not AOL, and I think play. We had Juno. We had the free 10 hours a month internet. Oh, yeah. Yes, ASL, that's right. I remember ASL. Oh, yeah, see, Melanie remembers ASL too. I forgot about that. Oh, well, I mean, I didn't forget about that. I just didn't put it together, because while I'm streaming, text chat doesn't make sense to me. If I'm in the chat with people, it all makes sense to me. But while I'm streaming, I'm like, what is this alien tongue in the chat? It's just I'm in stream brain, not chat brain. Can't pick up sarcasm, miss jokes like that. So anyway, what we're going to do here with Joe, and the reason we named him Joe, is we're going to disgrace him. Apparently you're supposed to do this whole complicated thing where you like get up to a certain level and then disgrace yourself by entering battle that you're not like worthy of. Like get myself up to C class and then enter an E class battle, and that will disgrace me. But I've accidentally like figured out a much faster way to do it. You just get him a little bit of success right here in this battle, and he gets a little bit famous, and then we go to the next battle and we just chicken out of every fight, and I will get disgraced. That will be enough to do it. Oh gosh, these all have a terrible chance to hit. Okay, we're gonna have to wait for him to get confused. I said we're gonna have to wait for him to get confused. Confused. Thank you. Like, that one hit was probably enough to win me the fight. Ah. That'll do it. Actually, it might have been better if I didn't, like, totally pwn that thing, if I'd left it slightly alive, just in case that thing is also in the official cup. Because in the official cup, I don't want any monsters to run from me. I want to run from them. And hopefully, according to my notes here, this works. When I chicken out, I will be disgraced. Alright, let's do the same thing here to Lambar. Yes, I want... it won't be me. Nobody will hold me accountable. I don't know why. It's like an obedient monster, but they hold the monster responsible, not me. I want to disgrace the monster. Hey, what's up, Dark? I will. Well, look away, fool. We're gonna disgrace ourselves. We have to disgrace ourselves. It's part of our quest. It's like joining the Thieves Guild in Oblivion. You gotta do it if you want all the achievements. Okay, I'm gonna leave this one alive, just in case. I don't think it'll show up at the... No, I'm one Dad Rad. Are you one Dark Mist or Misty Dark? I'm alright. I'm pretty rad. Not rad cool. Radical, as in weird. My kid called me a punk today. Not like in a mean way. They were like, "You were a punk when you were a kid, huh?" And I was like, "What do you mean by punk?" And they were like, "You were a punk." And I was like, "Well, I was kind of a punk, but probably not what you're thinking. Not like jacket and hair." If that's what you're thinking. They did actually mention that. They're like, "But you had a mohawk." And I was like, "I had a mohawk for one day, and then I had to cut it off so I could go to church." It's not very punk rock. This guy's name is almost like Rygor. Did not have a choker. Actually, well, I had a choker as part of my indigenous regalia, as when I was a member of the Order of the Arrow in the Boy Scouts. But let's not talk about that. What do you mean you were still a punk? I'm pretty punky. And I gotta pretend. Although, I don't know. I mean, I'm like a punky, I guess, but more like a goof, like a jackass. Alright. I guess I didn't really need to, like, concern myself with Rhaegar, because he'll never run away, because he's always the last monster you fight anyway. Whatever. I just like listening to the music. Okay. Oh, actually, I wonder if I would have gotten more famous if I'd gotten KOs. I don't know. This should work. I won. Yay. I love Monster Rancher. Your monster is literally a slab. Well, look, it's got like tentacles and a face and stuff. It's a slab, but there's like an invisible monster living inside it. I'm in a black hoodie with blue hair streaks, and I was just singing Weezer. I still uphold punk status. Han Solo is going to come out, yeah. This is just his head. Just his head's frozen in there. Okay, so we earned a little bit of fame. And now we just need to get through to the end of the month. Yeah, we'll praise him. I don't care. You can rest. That's fine. I don't care. I don't know if this works because it's an official tournament or whatever. This wall, if you were a wall that beat people up, you get famous. You're gonna muck it up again? He did muck it up again. Oh no, he didn't. He got it. Okay, good job. Good job, Joe. All right, time to disgrace him. Just like Say It Ain't So, Joe. So we go to battle here, and we're just gonna chicken out of every fight. And this should be a problem. This should present a problem for Joe. Maybe I should have saved it in case this doesn't work. When was the last time I saved it? No! See, this is what I didn't want to happen. Barura ran away. Okay, but I can... So we go to cancel here. This might still work. I don't know if this will work. Okay. Yeah, actually, we beat it last time I was playing it. You win the 4S class invitational tournaments. You get the credits and everything. But now I'm unlocking all the special monsters. Hopefully this will work, because what we're trying to do here is unlock a special monster. So hopefully this will disgrace me. My fame should drop. Okay, my fame dropped. Hopefully it's enough to disgrace me. We'll see if it worked. It's gonna... Oh, it didn't work. Okay. Can't wait for Pokemon Green Return of Dark Armist, the Bellsprout. Yes. Pokemon Leaf Green. The GBA one. When I play that on stream, I'll have a Bellsprout. It will be the tip of the spear on my team, and you will forgive me, Dark. I wonder if my chat will just fix itself if I just leave it alone for a while. What is up, Moose Bones? Good evening, Moose Bones and Raiders. Thanks for that raid. My name is Mickey Dad Rad. I take care of kids, I play old video games, and I make stuff out of yarn. And my chat is all janked tonight. Hello, Raiders. Hello, Mad Knights. Mad's Night. And Sepulchre Time. I pluralized the wrong one there. And hello, Jim Beasy. We're doing well. Hey, Moosebones. What were you up to tonight, Moosebones? Good to see ya. I mean, first time I've ever seen you, but it's good to see ya. The Monster Rancher is going well, Jim Beasy. We actually just beat Monster Rancher. Oh, you were playing Monster Rancher. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is real old-fashioned, like old-fashioned. Greetings, fellow ranchers. So we beat the game last time we played, which was on Thursday. What day's today? Yeah, Thursday. Meaning we beat all the S-Class invitationals. Now we're trying to unlock all the special monsters, because what we do here on this channel is we play the games that I played when I was a kid but never beat. We try to finally beat these games. And as a kid, I think I maybe even did beat the S-Class invitationals, but what I never did as a kid, hey, thanks for that follow, Moosebones, was I never unlocked all the monsters. And that's what I really wanted to do. So that's what we're doing now, is we're working on unlocking all the monsters. Greetings. Yeah, I loved this game. This game is one of my top 5 games. There's 5 video games that I just never ever managed to get tired of, and this is one of them. Oh yeah. So what we got here, Mads Night, I mean, if you're familiar at all with Monster Rancher, then you know how these monsters are made, and etc., etc. Hey, thanks for the follow there, Gundam Mistress. I have made CDs that simulate the rare CDs, so we can get all the monsters. We just used this one earlier tonight. This pretends to be the Green Day CD Kerplunk and gives me the Bonsai special monster. Thank you for that follow, Jim Beasy. Oh my gosh. Okay, so tell me about Monster Rancher Tournament. Monster Rancher 2 Tournament. What is that? Is that different from Monster Rancher 2? Thanks for that follow there, TomTom90. So we're gonna get every monster. We got the CDs to get all the unique ones. We're gonna unlock and breed the rest. We're gonna get them all. I'm getting all these monsters. Hey, thanks, Sepulchre Time. My Fake Life competitive versus play tournaments. Oh, okay. So what is that? What is that on? Oh my gosh! Thanks for the follow, Glace M28. Weird. Ooh, look at all these new friends. How exciting! I'm purposely not killing these monsters all the way because I'm trying to get my scribble right now, and it didn't work last time for some reason. What are you playing that on there? Oh my gosh, look at all those emotes. Sorry, for some reason my chat down here on my stream went bananas today, and so it covers your emotes, cover up your names. I don't know what happened, but good to see you, the one and only Freeman. It's on Switch and Steam. Okay, so it's a new game, a new Monster Rancher. I've only ever played Monster Rancher 1 and 2 for PlayStation, and then Monster Rancher Advance, I think it was called, for GBA. Raise monsters to certain stat caps and then submit them for tournament. Do you control them while they're fighting, or is it just you're off? It's a re-release. Oh, it's a what was it on before? AI based. Okay, that's cool. I follow everybody who follows me anyway, so I'm gonna be checking it out. Yell at the computers. I can't wait to see that. Alright, we're gonna leave Lambar there. A bundle of yeah, I know that it was okay, so this tournament thing is like a new feature in Monster Rancher 2, the re-release, because I knew that they'd re-released 1 and 2 on Switch. I didn't know that they'd really modified them. I knew that they had added like the CD library thing, because obviously you can't stick a CD in a Switch. My granddaddy always did that. But I didn't know there was like new features too. That's cool. Big heavyweight tournament day? Oh, that sounds awesome. Dude, I don't got time for this though. You can't be bringing stuff this cool into my life. I got kids to take care of. That does sound awesome though. That sounds so cool. That sounds way more fun than getting lost over and over in Titus Ruins. we were trying to get a Firestone earlier, but I think our galley, his name was Dad Rad, was just a bit too old. And he actually did get lost, but he didn't die, so we went with it. we got the old mirror and the Ferelia God, and I was tired of being greedy. I was like, forget it. 2 out of 3 is good enough, and then he got lost. Fine. As long as he doesn't die. I just need him for one more day to breed him into a magic. Hey, thanks for that follow, Mad Snake. That's Monster Rancher. Anyone who knows this game is probably around 30s today. I'm a little closer to 40s. I'm in my 30s. But yeah, hey, thanks for that follow there, Flying Penguin. I feel like I don't meet many people who have even heard of this game. But when I go on the internet to find Monster Rancher questions, I'm like, but there are people out there who love this game. People know this game and love this game. Exactly, Mad Snipe. Exactly. It's like so exciting. Like, yes, someone else has heard of it and loves it. Another one for like that for me was Dragon Warrior Monsters. I feel like nobody ever heard of Dragon Warrior Monsters or played it, and I'm like, I love that game so much. Dragon Warrior Monsters was so cool, and nobody's ever heard of it. Late 20s. Monster Rancher's in its late 20s. Glace. When did this game come out? 97? Okay, mid-20s. Thanks for the follow, My Fake Life. All right, we're gonna try this again. We got a little. I wonder if it didn't work because I didn't. Last time I knocked out that Suezo monster, so it didn't want to fight me. It ran away from me. And according to my notes here, I got to run away from all the fights to get disgraced here. 41 next week. I just turned 38 last month myself, but I look like I'm 50. I'm in my late 20s. I just turned 30. That's real late 20s. They're dark. Oh, excellent. Excellent. It's nice to have some people my age and older in the chat for once. It's always these young kids with their slang and their other Twitch channels they watch. Melly's like 3 years younger than me. Yeah, well, starting with a scribble first, but yeah. We're trying to unlock all the quest monsters, basically, and then we should be able to CD the rest of them. Because, you know, the special, unique CD monsters for, like, the regular types you can get, but any kind of, like, dragons or magics or hangers or anything like that, you have to unlock them first before you can use the CDs to get them. They're young kids in our 30s, yeah. So young. You'll understand when you're my age, Gerd. Okay, so we're going to cancel all these fights. I thought you had to do this, like, where you get up to, like, C-class and then fight in, like, a D-class battle or an E-class battle or something. But I accidentally did this, and I don't know if this is, like, common Monster Rancher knowledge. I just accidentally canceled a bunch of fights with a monster who had only won one tournament, and I got scribbled that way. Ghost is going to be a pain. Oh, I got a plan for Ghost. Us young kids with the chronic back problems. And the tennis elbow, yeah. Come on. What? It's not working. All right. Let's try it the old-fashioned way. Because I got a little spreadsheet here of my little guide that I wrote for myself. And apparently this worked when I was writing this spreadsheet a year ago, but it doesn't want to work for me now. So we're just going to have to do it the old-fashioned way. Which means we're going to rank up our mono, and then we're going to fight in a class beneath itself. Hey there. Okay, I'm going to see that. Kerbo Oatmeal. Kerbo the Oatmeal? Kerbo thy Oatmeal? What's up, Kerbo? I mean, to be frank, I currently have the worst acne I've had since high school. Dude, GERD, tell me about it. That's a thing when you're a teenager, you're like, gosh, I can't wait to be a grown-up and not have zits anymore. And you get to be a grown-up and you have zits, you're like, wait. Oh, I didn't know grown-ups got zits too. Yeah, I think someone in the Monster Rancher Discord was talking about that the other day. You need to have a monster with 80 or more fame on the ranch. The week before you do... That's what it was. Moose. Thank you. Okay, because I was ignoring my spreadsheet because I actually had it the other way around. Oh, and I've hosed myself out of being able to do that because my monster doesn't have enough fame now. That's what it is. That's what it is. The way I see, I'm not following my own spreadsheet. If I had, that would have worked. Oh, thank you, Moose. Okay, so now the problem is I got rid of my monster that had 80 fame, so we're gonna have to use Jethro for a while. But as soon as Jethro hits 80 fame, we'll. That's right, because it's what happens is the fame level of the monster updates at the start of the day. So whatever monster you have like in the ranch, that's the fame level you have. And so when you swap monsters, it like doesn't update the fame level. So yeah, then crapping out of an E-class fight like that, it holds it against you because it thought you were a famous monster. Yeah. I remember that now. You know what? I probably didn't even come up with this by accident. I was probably just doing like cryptomnesia there. I probably did read that in the Discord and then just stole it. But if you hang out for any amount of time, you'll come to realize that I don't remember anything ever. I like to say that each kid I've had took half my brain, and we've had 11 so far. I don't have 11 children. I have 2 children, but we do foster care, and we've taken 9 placements so far, and those ones count. Each one of those took half my brain too. So I got like a 2,000th of a working brain left at this point. So all that's left in here is a few Diablo 2 facts. Was it? Maybe. But if I did figure it out, I didn't know why it worked. I've had cystic acne since I turned 14, and I did get less bad around 2023, but it's never really left. If I ever go to a dermatologist, I expect him to ask me to put me in a study or something. Yeah, it's so wild that like that stuff like this gets found in old games. Like when Tantalus found the handshake in Star Tropics. Like that game is so old, and he's just like, oh hey, here's a little feature. Check this out. You can manipulate the hands in the final boss battle. Okay, so what we have to do now is play with Jethro for a while and get his fame up. I was just reading the Treehouse literature. Oh yeah. We just sent another check over to Treehouse like 2 weeks ago. And we were almost at the point where we've donated $1,000, and with my wife's employer matching, it's almost $2,000. It's really, really exciting, really awesome. I have heard about that. Like if you go back and forth, the loyalty will go up, but it will like stress them out or something like that. I usually just win battles to raise my loyalty. I haven't really had trouble getting loyalty up. And I usually start them off with four cakes. Get them nice and chubby. I tend to raise my monsters on the gentler side. I don't know why that happens. Like just marching them back and forth. Come on, make up your mind. Like, why does that make loyalty go up? All right. Let's feed him these cakes. Get him chubby. So this is kind of our new monster for now. We were using a galley for the longest time. And that's we beat the game with the first monster we had, the galley. I bred like 3 different galleys together to kind of create one that had unusually high life for a galley. Just helped survive battles. But yeah, we straight up just ran that monster through the game and beat it. And now we used it to create a magic monster. It increases their fear, which is part of loyalty. Oh, interesting. They're afraid of being stuck in the freezer, or maybe the road between town and the ranch is like scary, and they're like clinging to you, like, oh, master, don't lose me in the woods or something. Okay, so I can't send it to training, not with loyalty this low. So we're just gonna battle a little bit, get its fame up, so that we can. Pretty much, we're just gonna work and train this thing, and eventually, this thing's gonna complete the rest of the quests that exist in that game. It's gonna get the dragon and the hanger. Somewhere along the lines, we'll get a ghost. And eventually, I mean, we'll just have to grind for the cat. Okay, I got some Monster Rancher experts in the chat here. Can you find the cat doll? Like, I've found in a couple different places that maybe are all just making bad copies of bad info, that you can find a cat doll in Titus. I have never found a cat doll anywhere. As far as I know, you just have to wait till 1026 for them to become available in the store. Or am I just out of my gourd? It's an old rumor. Okay, I was fairly certain, like, if you could have found a cat, I'd have found a cat. I did some extensive digging with the emulator on Fast Forward, and I never found a cat. A lot of save and load states. No cat. That was strictly for research, so I don't really like to play on an emulator if I don't have to. Oh, come on, Jeffrey. I mean, on a game like Monster Rancher, it doesn't really matter so much. Any game where you might have, like, input lag, though, that's right. Like, also, I mean, call me old-fashioned, but I think it looks nicer this way. Although, it would look much nicer if I had my television. My PVM is currently in the shop. It's been in the shop for like 6 months, but it's coming out soon. It's been recapped. So I'm very excited to get it all back. I've also been playing the re-released Monster Rancher 2. I need to unlock a bunch of these guys, and I want one for the first time too. Oh man, yeah. Good times. So I presume on the re-release, you got to do the same thing. Like if you want to put in Dragon CDs, you got to unlock Dragon manually first. Yeah. That's cool. I like that. I like that it's that way. I didn't even check out my moves here. I don't even know which moves do the most damage. They all have... This one has like a slightly higher chance of hitting us, but it doesn't really matter. When you're coasting at like 50, a confused monster will almost pop it up to 100% every time. Yeah, you gotta unlock this stuff. I also mostly played Monster Rancher 2, but I played a bit of Monster Rancher 1 and beat the game with allergy, feeding multiple items a week. But it can go really fast. I did play Monster Rancher 2, like, not nearly as much as I played Monster Rancher 1, but I did play Monster Rancher 2. And I was, like, really excited about it. I think the problem was that, like, when I played Monster Rancher 1, nobody else was, like, really interested. Nobody really cared. So I kind of got it all to myself. But then when Monster Rancher 2 came out, everyone else was, like, excited about it, so I had to, like, share it with my 6 brothers, you know? And so I got to play less of it. I mean, okay, that was like a weird exaggeration. I do actually have 6 brothers, but not all of them played Monster Rancher. Like, only the young, like, only the 4 in near my age really did eat up some of my Monster Rancher 2 time. But, so, technically, it qualifies. It's going to be here on stream one day, because I've never beat it when I was a kid. I try not to play, like, too many of the same type of games right in a row. Right now, we're playing a lot of RPGs, because I don't have my PVM. And a few PC games here and there. Never unlocked Magic or Scribble, and I never found a disc. Oh, yeah, like Lost Monsters. The one unique monster I ever did unlock as a kid was the Goal monster, because I had a friend who had the InXS CD. So I got the Goal, and then I got 2 goals and made a disc with it. So those were like, woohoo, the rarest monsters I ever had. Magic and Scribble I got, and I got... It's like, what is it? There's Doodle is like the normal one, but you have a chance of getting a sketch if you do it. So I got both of those. I mean, it took a lot of save loads because it's like a smaller chance to get the sketch. Yeah, because the only way to unlock disc was to have one of those 2 CDs. There were 2 CDs, right, that had discs? Because there's only 3 type of discs. There's the 2 unique ones. Oh, I guess we can kill this thing. And then when you bred any 2 discs, you would get the plain disc, right? There wasn't any other disc. Right? There was a goal and radial, yeah. So you needed Teenage Fan Club's Grand Prix or In Excess's Kick to get a disc, and then you could breed them, yeah. Monster Rancher 1 DX doesn't even have purebred disc in its database. Like, oh yeah, well, I mean, there was no way to get a disc in a CD or from a CD. The only way to ever get a disc was to get 2 goals or 2 radials and breed those together to get a disc. There was no CD that you could get a disc off of. So that makes a kind of sense. Yeah, let's praise him. Good job there, Kuro. Or Jethro. Kuro's his breed. That's like somebody calling me human. Human. Okay, what are we doing here? We're working... We wanted to get up to 150 power and defense up to 150. Which one? Build does power and life and lowers speed. I don't really care if I lose a little bit of speed, that's fine. I kind of wonder if one shot at build will get this power up to 150. Oh, come on, no! It's neat that they'd preserve that denial with the added internal database. I don't know why the word denial is there. Did you get like a little no, we don't need to punish him this time. We'll punish him next time. Was that like a phone autofill kind of thing, or just brain typing or hands typing regardless of what the brain was thinking? Because I do that. I was just talking the other day about how there are some words that I just can't type because my fingers are like, oh, I know this word, and then take over. I have the hardest time typing the word "and." Like, I got an A in my class. I always type "and" every time. The D just pops out. I can't stop it. All right, let's raise my fame a little more. Well, that working on the build didn't help when you fail it. You don't gain anything for that. It's okay. Oh, let's check out my moves real quick. What do I got here? Okay, that one's got A. Oh, they're all D damage anyway. Okay, so yeah, steady kick is what I use when I'm desperate. But I mean, in E-class, you're just relying on all the monsters getting... Oh, detail. Gotcha. In E and D class, you can just pretty much count on the monsters getting confused. Maybe not so much with Whirl in D class, but everybody else. Like, even Whirl gets confused, though. I don't know if you can always count on it. Okay, we're going to get power up to 150 and defense up to 150. I think we were doing that just because of, like, where my stats were, and it was like close enough. May as well get the extra level. We actually got lucky when I was exploring around in Reno. Oh, you missed a 90? Come on, dude. My galley with 101, 102 power actually managed to break the obstacle in front of the stone. So when it comes time to put the mark on this guy, the obstacles are all gone. Quite fortunate. Woo! Yeah. Way to go, Jethro. Oh, I thought for a second this was like a little cousin of mine, but I think this is actually a dino. That's a tiger dino, not a tiger plant. There's not really any plants in E-class. They're just green. Not even the same shades of green. Wait, no, that was... No Super Mario Bros. 3 music. Dude, you're gonna have to do way better than 4 damage. The word threw me off for a second. I forgot what I typed. It's a little late here. I have, I don't know if there's a word for it, but if I am talking and then someone else starts talking about something else, I cannot remember what I was talking about. So someone will be like, oh, hey, real quick though, this. And I'm like, awesome. And then they're like, what were you going to say? And I'm like, I have no idea what I was going to say. whatever I was going to say, it's gone now. And for like the first 5 years of my marriage, my wife thought I was just like spiting her for interrupting me. Like, why won't you just say what you were going to say? And I'm like, because I don't know what I was going to say. I swear to you. And she'll be like, but you said this and this and this. And I'm like, I don't know where I was going with that. I don't know what was next. I can make something up now, but it probably won't be what I was gonna say. I noticed watching some of my VODs on YouTube, like, you know, just kind of like self-assess, self-evaluate, that I stopped telling stories constantly, and I never finished them. I'm like, see, look, it happens on stream too. Someone types something in chat, and I never finish my stories. Yes, exactly, Melissa. I have so many unfinished stories that I've streamed. Well, I just think, like, when someone else starts talking, I'm paying attention to that now. My brain just runs away with it. It's not like I just didn't cling on to whatever I was saying. And I can never remember what I said. It was kind of tough at first when I started streaming, because people would respond to the thing I said, or they'd answer a question, and I'd be like, what was the question? What did I ask? I don't remember what I said. I'm not listening when I'm talking. What would I pay attention to myself for? That's why I gotta watch the VODs, see what I said. Alright, good job, Jethro. Let's get in. We're actually, his fame is going up pretty quick. We can do a few D-class battles, we'll be in good shape. Yeah, he actually has a move too that is that. Like, he plays air guitar and little notes fly out and hit the enemy. And there's one, I think, where he plays the piano too. And it saps all their will. Like, he plays the piano so bad that they're like, oh, can't handle it. Okay, no more of those hard works. We're gonna, no, Jethro, you wimp. Come on, bro. All right, I gotta punish you for that one. That might drop his loyalty a little bit. We were at 69 loyalty too. Yeah, it happened. It's fine. We're still in D class. We don't need 100 loyalty yet. We need 100 loyalty when we start sending them out to training. Okay, let's go do this battle. No time. No taffy for you. Boo, 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 boo. Okay, so we gotta do the 80 loyalty trick. That's what it is. I messed up my spreadsheet. Shouldn't go tampering with things that you don't understand, even if you wrote them. Wow, it's only been an hour? I feel like it's been longer than that. Maybe I've been talking a lot today. That's a cute dino variation. The Dino Worm, I like that one. I don't usually like the worm ones. I usually think that the worm ones look kind of creepy, but that one's pretty cute. Come at me, bro. Oh. These ones definitely don't get confused as often as the... Get away from me! As the E-class ones. But for real? Come on, man. You gotta take some damage. Thank you. Usually if I have over 70 will or over a 70% chance to hit, I'll just go for it. At this level, usually though, I'm just waiting for me to get confused. Or if time's running out and I have a bunch of blood, I'll just start swinging. Yo, what's up, Omega Shrimp? You're up late. I was listening to the Trooper all day today. That song rocks. Hello there again. As always, I just want to stop by. Wish you good luck with the stream and stuff. Remember to stay hydrated and be happy, Santa. Oh no, I drank all my tea already. I gotta get my watermelon out to hydrate. Thanks, Omega Shrimp. Go do your Twitch rounds. Make sure everybody stays hydrated. It always kind of looked to me like Suezo was picking his teeth at the beginning of battle. Like he got something stuck in there. He's trying to pick it out with his tail. And yes, I'm late because I was doing a mosquito massacre. I ain't sleeping with that sound. A mosquito massacre. Look, I was always that kid that mosquitoes loved. Like, you'd take me camping with you because the mosquitoes would just come after me and leave me alone. I don't know why. I would get like my eyelids covered in mosquito bites and couldn't open my eyes all the way. It's awful, awful. I hated mosquitoes when I was a kid. I don't remember the last time I got bit by a mosquito, but I also live in colder climes these days. You can get a lot of mosquitoes up here. Yeah, get punched, Mitchell. My husband gets bit instantly if a door opens. Hey, bitch. What's going on? Dude, I liked your tweet earlier because I swear, of all the streams, it's always the Tuesday ones where I'm just like, nah. To the point where I've considered many times, like, should I just not stream on Tuesday? I always want to cancel them. Every time Tuesday comes around, I'm like, I don't want to stream. It's just always the Tuesday ones. I don't know why. $5 for each mosquito I kill, and we have a deal. I don't need it. I'll just hang out with Jason. Opens the door and a mosquito just punches him in the face. Get wrecked, Jason. Oh, all right. World didn't want to take advantage. He who hesitates. Plow. Oh, magics have a cool dodge. That is so cool. Phasing out of existence. Oh, that would be so frustrating if you were trying to claw someone and they just phased away. Like, bro, just let me hit you. The way he acts, it should be that way. You know that's your husband you're talking about, right? I've always said my husband should get punched in the face. All right. How much fame we got? We got to get 80 fame, according to Moose. Moose Bones. Our new Monster Ranger expert friends. I'm so glad the Monster Rancher community has found me. I didn't know anybody else streamed Monster Rancher. I feel like I found my people. Well, they found me. Close enough. I wanted more fame than that. We're gonna have to get more battles in. Yeah. Get praised. Yeah. You should be tired after that. When's our next battle? Luckily, these E-Class and D-Class battles come around frequently. Alright, let's see if we can get our power level up to 150 here. It'll help us do a little more damage. on, dude. You gotta give me a little more than that. Take a protein shake or something. Did I rescue Jethro, or did Jethro rescue me? Mickey playing Monster Rancher, Jethro Tull fans. He's named after Jethro Tull. That's not an accident. He's a plant man, and Jethro Tull was a botanist. Yes, Jethro Tull fans and I get along.
I sense a soul in search of
Radishes. There he is. What's up, Timmy? You fix your internet yet? You fix your upload speed yet? You fix anything yet? This Timmy here plays this game, 7 Days to Die on stream, and has this thing enabled where you can mess with him. And it's awesome. You can summon zombies to attack him. You can make scary noises that trick him into thinking dogs are attacking him. But then he takes it away from me. He puts it on his stream. He's like, look how fun this is. And then as soon as I start to enjoy it, takes it out of my life. It makes me miserable. Plant Man should have named him Robert. Spring teacups. Is that a Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest Pog block, Vetch? Did you make that into a Pog emote? That's fantastic. I remember when you said that. When you came onto my stream and said, why are those blocks making the Pog face? That's amazing. We are still playing this game, Timmy, because we haven't unlocked all the monsters. Beating the game is not beating the game in Monster Rancher. Getting all of the monsters is beating the game. It's like in Alpha 20 now. It never got out of Alpha, Melissa. It has changed a lot, according to Timmy. I've never played it, nor have I seen earlier versions of it. But he says that it's quite different. It's fun watching him get murdered by stuff. He's trying to do a 100-day challenge on the hardest difficulty. What day are you on, Timmy? Oh, wrecked. Alright, if it doesn't hit me again, and it loses to Whirl, I can still win this tournament. Just got a lucky shot in. Yeah. I'm not even gonna... Well, okay. If I don't get injured or die from that, I'll put up with it. If I can still win the tournament. Otherwise, we're safe scumming that. Yeah, these golems occasionally just one good whack in your... Oh, nope. Unacceptable. We are not... No. This is not an Iron Man run. We are not sending our monsters to the hospital. Right, yeah. They're low hit chance. But when they do hit, boy, they don't play. I even looked into doing the third-party thing to go around the in-game Twitch connection. I have to be an affiliate to use it. All right, everybody go follow Timmy so he can be a Twitch affiliate. I like how every golem in the game, Holly's advice is like, no. Give up. You can't win. They're tough. They're real tough. Your best hope is hit it once and don't get hit. Win by decision. It's hard to KO a golem this early in the game. I mean, unless you've gone to a ridiculous amount of training for some reason. I will go to a ridiculous amount of training as soon as I get my 80 fame. I want to get my scribble first. Then we'll start pumping up the jam on this monster here. Look at that, Timmy. Gotta follow. Hooked you up. Stick with me, Timmy. Are golem techs in this game as good as they are in Monster Rancher 1? This is Monster Rancher 2. There we go. Okay. They're pretty nuts when they do hit. You can see, like, he's got a 25% chance to hit. It's pretty low. But yeah, that chop move can wreck you pretty good. And then later they have, like, some kind of earthquake move, or large earthquake or something like that. It's like, oh, it's brutal. Thanks to the follow, my folks. Welcome to the stream. They're arguably even better. Hey, what's going on, Lexichu? Okay. I think Lexichu may be right. Look at that thing. All right, let's see if we can pull this off here. Come on. Come on. Oh, back up. Back up. Back up. Come on. Oh, you can't miss, though. It doesn't work if you miss. I don't think we're going to get it. Maybe if we get a crit here. Got to get a hit to get a crit. All right, well, at least I'm not going to the hospital this time. Hopefully, Garan here loses to Whirl. Although I feel like that's going to be a problem. That's going to make me gain less fame that I lost a fight. Nope, Garan won. That's a problem. I mean, it's not a bad strat. Kind of, to take low damage, One good hit. That's all you need. Because I know the usual picks are the best in player versus AI. Oh, that's true, yeah. Like what you can mash on, you know, S-class hit, A-class damage, and like row 4 for 50 will or whatever. Yeah, we just got to kind of get lucky here with Garan. There's a red express worm with 11 GR in Monster Rancher 1 that can be tuned into a manga. Probably the best monster in the game, AI versus AI. Oh, Magna. Manga. That's Golem Worm. So is it Golem Worm or Worm Golem? What is GR? What's 11 GR? Golem Worm. Oh, okay. Oh, the thing would have just an abominable amount of life, too. Guts rate. Oh, okay, okay. Guts rate. Is that in Monster Rancher 1? Do I know what guts rate is? Or is that a Monster Rancher 2 function? Is that how fast its will grows? I always thought that was based on speed. Oops, that one was pretty tricky. Maybe we can just run in and scare this thing away a bunch and waste a lot of its time. That chop move is less likely to hit the kick. I mean, 20% is still low, but 10% is worse. If I just stay in its face, I'll be better off. Because, yeah, chop's got a lower chance to hit. Just keep kind of punching it in the junk here. Uh-oh. Belly claw. No, come on. Alright, well, I'm still up. Actually, I kind of want to use kick now, because kick seems to take the most time. Like it's done. And that was steady kick. It eats up the most of the clock. So I see a lot of new names in the chat today. Hey everyone, I'm Timmy, and if you step out of line, I'm just looking for someone to ban. So yeah, Timmy got his moderator sword, and now he just can't wait to ban someone. Yeah, we Moose Bones here raided with a bunch of Monster Rancher fans. So yeah, we got some new friends tonight. Some Monster Rancher nerds, that's right. A normal golem has a rate of 18, so it's almost twice as fast as just building will. Oh, so it just can chop, 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 chop until it hits? Oh, that's... wow. Wow hit is a basic and has B-force? Brow hit is a basic and has B-force. Ooh. Yeah, like it starts with that. It costs 6 guts less to you. Wow. Yeah, Golem OP, please nerf. Gosh. They had a chance. They finally updated Monster Rancher. They had a chance to nerf Golem. They opted out. They went that Diablo 2 Resurrected route. Preserved the integrity of the original. Oh yeah, no, Moose Bones here. He raided. He was playing Monster Rancher 2 on the Switch. The Monster Rancher 1 and 2 recently got remade and, well, re-released for the Switch too. They said they were going to rebalance the game. They lied. Yeah, he's still like a baby. The monsters here in E&D class are like young monsters. So yeah, he's like a little chunky because he's short. He's kind of like baby fat still. He's not like husky. He's like a baby. Has a little baby chill. Very cute. Yeah, the later dinosaurs are leaner and scarier, way less cute. Get punched. Little stubby legs, yeah. I'm fairly new and started playing like a few months ago. A lot of the peeps in the raid, I assume, have been playing way longer. I've been playing this game since '97. So, is that more than a few months ago? I'm still terrible at it though, Kerbo, don't worry. I just love it. All right. I was too busy looking at Chop Force S. That's ridiculous. Hey, we're halfway there. We're halfway to our 80 fame. So we can do our exploit, get our scribble. Why is Gollum like this? I actually used Gollum. So if you see down there at the bottom of the chat on the stream, I got that little snowman right there with the staff in its hand. And now it's a dragon. That's the boss slideshow. Those are all the bosses of the games that we have finished on stream. That one, see, there's the Cyber Demon from Doom. So last week I went on like GameFAQs and found an old Monster Rancher save file. You know, people share their save games and stuff. And downloaded one so that I could get a picture of Redondo. Redondo was the last monster we beat to beat the game on this. So I was like, I'll use Redondo as my slide. And it was a Golem. It was this super mega buff Golem. And just for fun, I like tried him out, and it was ludicrous. so oh yeah, Rygar was like the second or third game we beat. Oh yeah, I love Rygar. I thought Rygar was about. Oh, we're getting an expansion. Let's do it. Yeah. I thought Rygar was about the coolest game when I was a kid. And I still love that game. It's not like one I recommend to people, like, oh, it's a classic and you have to play it, but I love it and I still enjoy it. And I like people who like Rygar. Oh, thanks, Moose Bones. That was actually my daughter's idea. She told me that. She was like, you should make a little slideshow of the bosses you've beaten and put it on your stream. And I was like, I should do that. That's awesome. And back then it was only like 5 little slides repeating over and over again. But now there's some like 60 slides in there or something. Oh yeah? What'd you think? I mean, it's still like super fun to control. It's like a janky game, but the control in that game is very satisfying. I mean, okay, so Rebalance Monster Rancher, they did kinda. I love Monster Rancher 1 and 2 since I was a small child. I was a young teenager, not a small child. Antiquated, but a lot of fun. It's a Tecmo game, so the translation is often, yeah. We love Tecmo games. Should I have named him Buddy? I do live in Washington State. Yeah. Old crap. What? Somebody ban that mod. Old crap. Unbelievable. No appreciation for the classics. Oh, they did upscale the graphics? Like they kept the polygon count, but upgraded the textures. I don't like when they do that. I don't like the upgraded textures. Come at me. I got an itchy band trigger finger. That's what your girlfriends say when you move house. Vetch, don't tempt him, Vetch. You're gonna get put in a 1-second timeout. I got put in a 1-second timeout once. I asked for it. Like I literally asked for it. I asked the mods to time me out so that I could see what it was like. Because I didn't want to actually like commit a crime, you know, but I did want to like, I wanted to tour the prison. Oh yeah, of course, you can't download PlayStation hardware into the Switch. Gosh, I saw some of the like people playing the Zelda the Ocarina of Time on Switch. What has happened here? What went wrong? It looks like the emulator needs an update. I feel about like most of the HD remastering stuff as I like I do about when they colorized black and white movies. Remember when they would like take It's a Wonderful Life and add color to it? I'm like, that doesn't really make the movie much of a different experience for me. I guess some people like it. I guess I'm in the minority here because they keep re-releasing all these remasters and stuff and redoing them. And I'm like, it's cool and all. Like I've seen, you know, FF6 Pixel Remaster just came out, and I'm like, that does look cool, but I'm not gonna go buy it. Didn't they have an OOT port on GameCube too? I want to say yes, actually. I think that's right. It looks cleaner now that I'm not playing on a fuzzy old TV, but that's about it. Yeah. Did that one have Master Quest? I know that the DS one, the 3D Ocarina of Time, had the Master Quest. The OOT port they have on Switch feels like it's a beta version. That's not what you want. Oh, a beta version? 30 years later? 25 years later? How old is OOT? It's old. It's too old to be in beta. The tech wasn't there, but they made the graphics with the bad tech in mind. Yeah, oh yeah. Moose, I was just, you know, I listened to my old VODs. And Ocarina of Time is one that we did on stream. And I was, you know, talking about that while I was playing Ocarina of Time. I was just like listening to that yesterday, and I was saying that like these graphics, these Ocarina of Time graphics, were not top of the line graphics at the time. Computer games and PlayStation games already had better graphics than this, but this was about as good looking as it got on Nintendo 64, and it doesn't really matter anyway because it looks like they designed the game to be like cute and like it fit with Zelda. Like Zelda was always kind of cute. And so even though the graphics weren't like top-notch graphics, they fit the game really well, and you never had a problem with them. You didn't walk around that game going like, ugh, this doesn't look good. You didn't really have that problem. Even if they weren't technically on top, they fit. Same with World of Warcraft. When World of Warcraft came out, it wasn't the MMORPG with the best graphics, but it was like the coziest, nicest, cutest graphics. The most fun to like look at anyway. Can't remember if it was bundled with TP or WW. What are TP and WW? I don't know what either of those. Was that Wind Waker and Twilight Princess? I figured them out, bitch. I had Twilight Princess and I didn't get Ocarina of Time, so it was probably Wind Waker. Yeah. I think most of it looks better. I mean, I have a nice CRT too, especially compared to what I put out on stream. Like the way it comes through the GV USB, I'm like, oh, that doesn't look as nice as what I got on my TV over here. But I mean, I'm also just, I grew up that way. I'm not finished on, so it's a taste thing, a preference thing. Not really an objective thing. But I mean, the people who were making these games didn't have HD flat screen LCD OLED TVs. They had CRTs, PVMs. Oh no, the pretty girls have ports. I remember that, Vetch. The first Blu-ray movie I ever saw was The Dark Knight, and I was like, ugh, Christian Bale looks old. I didn't know he was that old. I thought he used to be so young and smooth on DVD. Oh yeah. Get around the tech limitations with good art. Yeah. There are still Nintendo games that I can like fall into. I can be carried away by because they get my imagination going. Oh, you rude! You're gonna crit me right at the end? Oh, that one was close. I still got it. Okay. Nintendo has always made up for its weaker power by knocking... Yeah, oh yeah. For sure, Palico Vision. And hello, if I didn't already say hello to you. I said hello to a lot of people tonight, so. Good job deciphering. Thanks, Melly. Cracked the code. Operation Enigma successful. Yeah, I cracked the code. Way to go. Okay. Come on, man. Jethro, we need to be more famous than this. I was so happy I figured it out. I didn't really do a lot of GameCube. I didn't play a lot of GameCube. I personally didn't even own a GameCube until when did I mod that one on stream? Remember that? That's the first GameCube I ever bought. Sarah actually had a GameCube when I met her, so I played her GameCube. I was a PS2 loyalist. I didn't even want a GameCube. I kind of want to stay at D rank for now. I feel like this guy ain't ready for C-class battles. I'm struggling a little bit with the E-class. All right, let's get my... Yeah, I think I just wanted to get my power and defense over the humps because they were close. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Kick him. Whoa! You failed with stuff. Oh, I didn't mean to punish him. Sorry, not sorry. We're going to stay D-class for now. Until we're a little better at things. Maybe you need to change his name a few times. Jethro. So that he becomes more famous. Nice callback, Melissa. I like that. This Mango Salsa chicken is awesome, by the way. Great tacos or pasta. Oh man, I had some good pasta today. Some shells with the peas in it and some... Wow, look how big that thing is now. Some sauce that Sarah made from scratch. It was almost as good as all that stuff Vetch is always talking about cooking. The stuff Vetch makes sounds like the kind of cooking that wins on reality shows. I'm happy when I make a pie. I'm like, yeah, I made a pie with a pre-made crust, and it was non-bake. This guy's mohawk is so extreme, it took up real estate on face just to continue the levels of hard coritude. Are you talking about Jethro? I didn't think of it as a mohawk. I thought of more of it like a reverse crest, like a Parasaurolophus? Parasaurolophus. That is a really hard dinosaur name to say. Parasaurolophus. You know how they had to... But it's like a reverse one? Actually, Melissa, so I was worried about that pie. I don't know if I told you, I'm really concerned about how this pie is going to taste. It was actually fantastic. It tasted really good. Everyone really liked it. And we made mohawk. Okay, sorry. We made whipped cream, unsweetened whipped cream. It was just like plain whipped cream. But on the sweet pie, it worked really well. The two of them went really well together. The non-sweetened whipped cream with sweet chocolate pie. Then the texture of the pie was great. I was worried it was going to be like rubbery or too fudgy, but it was good. I did make way too much of it though. I made 2 pies, so I gave everyone a quarter of a pie, and everyone ate half of their slice and was like, oh, I'm too full. Yeah, we didn't need 2 pies. We're not a 2-pie family. Even with 7 of us. Especially with a pie that dense. If it had been a lighter, fluffier coconut pie or something like that, maybe. But like a dense chocolate pie. Ugh. Too much pie. I'm starting to like pie, though. Like making pies. This is the first time I've ever really made pies. And I'm getting into it. This week I'm making a berry pie of some sort. I don't know what yet. I don't really like berries, so I'm leaving it up to the kid to pick kind of berry pie they want. I like boysenberries, and they don't sell boysenberries here. It's all blackberries. And everyone's like, aren't blackberries delicious? And I'm like, not if you've had boysenberries, they're not. In LA, the birds wouldn't even eat the blackberries. I'm not saying that that's true. I'm saying that that would be true. We didn't have blackberries. Blackberry cobbler sounds so good right now. I made a peach cobbler a while back. Everyone kind of hated it. Nobody was into the cobbler. They were all like frustrated with the like biscuit quality of the cobbler. I liked it. It's fine. Actually, well, one of my kids liked it too. But everyone else is like, I don't want cobbler. I want streusel. I want streusel on top of my fruit. I don't want biscuit dough. So that's what we made last week, was an apple streusel pie, which was very popular, even among the people who don't regularly like apple pie. So I was happy about that my kid and my Sarah, who normally don't like apple pie, liked that apple pie. We made some streusel from scratch. Never had a boysenberry? Oh, gosh. I'm a cheesecake guy. I made a cinnamon roll and a nutter butter one. That's just more effort than I want to put into eating something that's going to block me up for a day. Oh, man, cobbler is the best. Cobbler is just pie, but the crust is all up in it. Yeah, that's what I was like. That's how I think of it. It was just not popular in my house. I like cobbler. One kid liked cobbler. We were the minority. I also like cheesecake. I don't like dense cheesecake, though. The fluffier a cheesecake is, the more I like it. My favorite being that fake Bavarian cheesecake made with the jello, the lemon jello. That stuff's so good. It's not even remotely a Bavarian cheesecake, but it's more like a lemon jello pudding. That's what it is. But it's so yummy. I love that thing. Okay, so we got our power and our defense over 150. That's what we're trying to do. Now we're working skill. Okay. We're going to work skill until... for a while. We're going to keep battling. I need to get my little fame up to 80, which means I need more battles. When's the next battle? Yesterday. August 2nd. So we're just going to go hunting for now. See, pie crust is the worst part of pie. I'll eat pie filling and leave the crust, so cobbler, being pie sans crust, makes it phenomenally better. I mean, okay, so you want the crust mixed in. You like the cobbler. You don't like pie, but you like cobbler. Interesting. Do you have, like, crust preferences? Do you like graham cracker crust or traditional pastry crust, or do you hate all of them? He's much better at the skill training than he was at the other trainings. Or loyalty just helps him succeed more at work. Okay, so we have battle tomorrow, right? So yeah, we rest today, battle tomorrow. We're getting close. We're getting close to 80. Pie crust is not the same as the topping on cobbler. I mean, the dough ain't that different. Oh, we got an item shop sale, looks like. I hate crust too, but I found a sugar cookie crust recipe that has made me adore pie. Oh. Sugar cookie crust, huh? I like the graham cracker. I usually go with the graham cracker crust. It's like my favorite. As long as it doesn't really like conflict with the pie, I'm down. But I don't know if I ever met a pie crust I didn't like. I guess I don't like a soggy cold crust. But I don't know if there's anything soggy and cold that I do like. I don't know if that's a crust thing. I think that's a soggy cold thing. Cobbler is a little different. It's softer and sweeter, a bit more like a sweet bread than crust. Yeah, I got like a kind of like a sweet biscuit kind of sensation out of picking and eating like some of the raw dough. Traditional, I guess. I'll eat those specialty crusts, graham cracker, Oreo. Oh, Oreo crust, yeah, that's good too. Sugar cookie crust does sound pretty good. I'm with Mads Knight, Melissa. Make me a pie. Cake batter. It was like kind of wettish like that, but the flavor wasn't cake batter at all. It wasn't like dry like biscuit dough. It was like wet sweet biscuit dough is what it felt like to me. But I mean, who knows? There's probably 500 recipes for cobbler, and whatever the bread part of it is. Like when I went to make it, I thought it was going to be more like a coffee cake topping when I made my cobbler. But it was nothing like that. Yeah. Yeah, Melissa. Share your recipe. Give it up. Or just, you don't have to give me the recipe. Just make me the pie. Oh, by the way, Melissa, I've been destroying those Irish breakfast teas you brought. It is still my favorite tea. Like, I thought for a while there, maybe I just liked Irish breakfast tea a few years ago, and maybe I don't really care anymore. But the second I tried it, I was like, oh no, this is so good. This is my favorite tea. Gingersnaps make a good cheesecake crust for, say, oh, I bet Sepulchre time with that ginger bite. That sounds awesome. Ooh. If I were staying here for Thanksgiving this year, I might try that. I might try that anyway. Gingersnap pumpkin cake. Pumpkin pie. I like pumpkin pie. That sounds awesome. Ginger snaps. You just crush them up, a little bit of butter, a little melted butter so it sticks together, and mash it in the pan. Making me want some cake and pie. That's why we have that nom emote. Because that happens. I always thought growing up, because I didn't really like cake ever as a kid. I never liked cake. Which is weird. I liked ice cream. I liked cookies. I just never really liked cake. I always thought, like, I like pie. Every time we have pie, I'm like, pie's good. I don't really like cake. And so I thought I was a weirdo. But I just found out like 2 years ago that actually the majority of Americans prefer pie to cake. And I was like, oh, I'm not weird at all. Why do we keep having birthday cake if we all like pie? I love cheesecake also. I like dense ones. I would make it myself, but then most recipes are like, put it in a pan, and put that pan in another pan, and put some water in, and I'm like, wow, that sounds like a pain. And then you buy it from the store, right? I've had that Palico. I posted sugar cookie crust in the Discord under Twitch stuff. Yeah, all right. Sepulchre, you will not get banned for your contributions with that recipe. I've had a couple of times, Sepulchre, where I'm like, I want to make a thing. I'm going to make it from... I lost? What happened there? I thought I had way more hit points than him. I wasn't paying close attention. The time I thought I lost, I won. The time I thought I won, I lost. Did he? And he didn't lose one. Well, come on, give me a break. That's why we save scum. I've had it a couple of times where, I really wanted to make something from scratch. One of them was like refried beans. I was like, I'm going to make refried beans from scratch. Went and bought some pinto beans, some lard, and it took like 6 hours to make proper refritos. And tasted like it came out of a can. I was like, what a waste. It tastes exactly the same as if I had bought a can of Kroger brand, not even like Rosarita, generic grocery store brand refried beans taste exactly like this. I did the same thing one time with a crock pot of chili. I made this crock pot, this chili. I wasn't following a recipe or anything. I was just like, here's the vegetables I got, here's the things I'm gonna put all this stuff together in a crock pot and cook it for 6 hours, and I scooped it out. I was like, this is like a can of Hormel chili. I made a giant pot of Hormel chili. How did this happen? Why didn't I just buy 6 cans of Hormel chili? It would have taken way less time. It would have cost $1 more. Thin crust pizza dough tastes like it's on a saltine. I bet Sarah would love that. Sarah's way into thin crust. You can come try my pizza steel. Robbie got me a pizza steel for my birthday. It's like this big piece of metal you put in the oven, and supposedly it like cooks pizza faster. I don't know if I made a difference. We tried it and I couldn't tell, but I don't know if that's just because I'm not like a pizza connoisseur. Like maybe a pizza expert would know the difference. I can't be a pizza connoisseur because whenever there's pizza, I eat it too fast to study it. I can never get a good look at the pizza because it's gone too quickly. Oh, did we? On Easter? That was forever ago, Melissa. Come on. That was like What was that, 2018? When did we come up there for Easter? I think it was 2018. I'm not sus. I said Sarah would love it. I just generally, I've never really liked thin crust pizza. I'm not saying that I dislike thin crust pizza. Like, if you put thin crust pizza in front of me, I'm not going to be like, ugh, thin crust. I won't eat that. I'm just saying I would never order thin crust pizza. I would always order chunk crust. I eat pizza bones. I eat the kids' pizza bones. They don't even eat their own crusts. They give them to me and I eat them. I like the pizza bones. I have never turned down any pizza. I don't even understand people who do that. They're like, this pizza has bell peppers on it? Never mind. I'm like, what? If that pizza had old garbage on it, I wouldn't turn it down. Turn down the pizza. Get out. World, I don't want to lose a game. I want you to lose this time. Okay? Get kicked once at least. Alright, fine, get punched. This was kind of a sloppy round on my part. I kind of deserve to lose. I don't want to lose, but it wouldn't be unfair of the universe to put me in that position. We call the crust pizza bones and give them to the dogs. You are the only person other than me that I've ever heard call them pizza bones at Sepulchre time. I thought I was the only one. All the kids are like, what's a pizza bone? I'm like, that's a pizza bone. Give me that. Come on, come on, come on. I think we got that. I think we got it. It looks close. You should order pizza sometime and hold the cheese and sauce. Get all the pizza bones your heart can desire. I'd like a pizza, no toppings, no cheese, no sauce. Thanks. Just a bread disc. Have them slice it into just like ribs. I just want a pizza rib cage. I don't like the crust better than the other part. I don't like eat the crusts off pizza and then throw the pizza away. I just feel bad throwing them away. Okay, we're almost there. We're up to 60. I don't know if we're going to make it tonight, but we need to get 80 fame. We'll have to do it on Sunday, because Thursday we're back with more Final Fantasy IV. I've heard of someone trying to order extra cheese, but ordered extra crust instead. Hilarious. Just, what does extra crust look like? Like a bigger pizza? What? Where do you put the extra crust? Is it underneath the original crust? I don't even know what. If I got the order and they said original crust, I'd just quit my job because I wouldn't know how to make that pizza. What? Extra crust. It's just a tiny circle of topping in the middle. Just make it calzone. Yeah, right? I did see that. It was like a Facebook exchange where some guy was like, yo, what happened here, Pizza Hut? I got my pizza and it's got no toppings on it. And Pizza Hut wrote back to him and was like, oh my gosh, we're so sorry to hear that, Derek. Let's get in touch so we can see what went wrong. And then he responded the next day and he's like, oh, never mind. I was high AF and I opened my pizza upside down. Ooh, training discounts. I don't care about that. I'm rich. That's something poor Mickey got excited about. Not rich Mickey. Yeah. Open my pizza upside down. That's good. Yeah, come on. I think we'll probably do this one, and then we'll call it for the night. Thanks again for that raid there, Moose Bones, and thanks for hanging out, everybody. It's an exciting night. I can't wait to follow everybody back and get more Monster Rancher in my life. Alright. Ooh. Just Garan here. Oh, and Garan's already lost one, so even if we lose, we do get a second shot at it. We got to get to 80 fame, then we can do the scribble trick. The scribble Exploit. What's that? The Moose Bones Niton Pog. Is that a snail? What's a Niton? Is that like a nautilus? Is that a type of Monster Rancher monster from later Monster Ranchers? Ugh. Can't believe my chat box got messed up. This is a new feature here where your emotes cover up your name with the chat box. I don't know why. It started happening today. I'll see what I can do about fixing it, but... Oh, okay, it's from Monster Rancher 2. It's like a snail nautilus film. That's what it looked like in the email. So good job. Loose bones. A hydration reward for radishes here. So I don't wear my throat out. I mean, you could just tell me to hydrate and I'll do it. We do have a beanie quest. Earn yourself a beanie. If I ever get done making the ones in the queue right now. Woo, I'm glad that didn't. Boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, beep. Alright. Kind of like a Monster Rancher 2 version of Disc. I make a special one by slating Disc from Monster Rancher 1. Dehydrate. Let's pour this on my keyboard here. Or just spit a bunch? How do you dehydrate? No, he's talking about we need irrigation so we can speed up radish production. So you look really defined and muscular. Yeah, do the Hugh Jackman. Consume salt. Just have a bowl of salt here. Thanks for the redemption, Veg. Well, I usually only go for 2 hours. I don't know. Some streamers, they'll go for like 4-6 hours. I'm like, how do you do it? I'm exhausted after 2. Maybe I'm too tense when I play video games. Huh? I don't feel tense. I'm usually laughing because something doofusy happened. Maybe I laughed too much. All right, good job, Jethro. What fame are we at? I wasn't paying attention. 12 hours. Get out of here. I'll give you a 12-hour stream for 1,000,000 radishes. Okay, 64. We're getting close. All right. So we'll be back on Sunday with this, and we'll get up to 80 fame, and we'll get our scribble. It'll be exciting. And we'll be back on Thursday with more Final Fantasy IV. Forgot the dash. Meant to say 1 to 2 hour stream. Now we're talking about 1 to 2 hour stream. You will not save 1,000,000 radishes. Can we pool our radishes? We could get 1,000,000. Actually, you can sort of pool radishes, Timmy. I can create like a community challenge that people can contribute to, and I can like set a value like 50,000 points have to be reached, and then I'll do this thing. So it like does exist. You want to see your sock, Melissa? Here, I'll show you your sock. Oi, hey, you too, Sepulchre Time. So I got a couple of things I'm working on right now. Hey, thanks for the follow, Palico Vision. Like I said, when y'all came in, I make stuff out of yarn. I do yarn craft. So this blanket right here, I made that. And Melissa here, she's completed Beanie Quest 2 times. So I told her for her second time she didn't have to have a beanie if she wanted. She said she wanted a sock. So this isn't your sock, Melissa, but I am learning to make socks. See? I got my little tiny needles here. Look, this will be the top of the sock. Not bad, huh? I mean, this thing is a hunk of junk. I'm going to tear it apart and throw it away. But this is one of the colors I bought for your sock. I bought you red for the slime's mouth. And the other colors are in a different bag. I also have Michelle's new beanie, because I've made Michelle 3 beanies now, and none of them fit. So, we're making a 4th. Oh, yes. Gosh. You love Monster Rancher. Rad, Mads, thumbs up. And heavyweight tomorrow, huh? Are you streaming some Monster Rancher tomorrow, Mads? Maybe I'll skip my brother's stream and come to yours. All right, let's see who's on so we can get our bonus radishes. I said 50 million, not 50,000. Oh my gosh. Look who's on. No way. Okay. I haven't seen this guy on in a minute. We're going to raid Showerhead Fairy. Okay. When we get there, tell him, oh, he's disabled raids. Shower. What a punk. All right, everyone just go into his thing and then say raids. What do we got? Who's doing what? Who's doing what? I know, I just got pwned. That's the first time I've ever had that happen. Although I did once raid someone, and they rage quit like 2 seconds after I raided them. I was like, So that felt kind of pony, but at least my friends got their bonus radishes. Got that Twitch thing where you're like, yeah, you're not gonna keep me around without that extra app there. Come on, thing. Come on, thing. What do we got? What's happening here? All right, well, we'll just go raid Haggard Hessian. I don't think we've ever raided him before. He's playing Elden Ring. I haven't played Elden Ring. Don't know much about Elden Ring, but get your bonus radishes. Say hi if you want. Say Mickey Dad raid if you want. And thanks for coming, everybody. We'll be back on Thursday with more Final Fantasy IV, and we'll be back on Sunday with more Monster Rancher. Good night, everybody.